Hey y'all, welcome back to Real Rotten Sweet Tarot. If you are new here, welcome. If you are a returning member to the Soul Tribe, welcome back. Sagittarius, this is your reading. Y'all know the song, what's going on, what's going on? Marvin Gaye. If I'm wrong, tell me the artist, but I'm almost positive it's Marvin Gaye. Yeah, that could be significant for some of y'all. But I've already cleansed your energy, cleansed your space. We still have the sage burning, as you can see. Yeah, we're going to hop right into it. We're going to spark it off with an Akashic Records card. See what brings you closer to your North Node, to your soul's purpose. Yeah, and this is a morning reading, y'all. So I sound a little raspy, honey. That is why. Because, yeah. But I've been woke for about a half an hour now. But I guess I'm just like... But I was actually called to do a reading for y'all this morning. So that's kind of why I hopped on here so early. So regardless of the raspy voice, yeah, we're going to go with it. But yeah, let's see what brings you closer to your life's purpose. I love this deck because the words on it are very detailed, very intricate. For Sagittarius, what do they need to know, see here for December for Sagittarius? Warrior spirit. Don't we love it? Don't we love it? Relentless commitment to challenges approaches life as a personal battle, here to master your forceful nature. This is kind of giving me the Tower moment. And I'll tell you why, because that's all about unexpected changes, unexpected shifts happening in your life, whether it's good or bad. Because everybody sees the Tower card in the tarot and kind of gets scared because it's like something's coming in to shake up your life that you're not going to expect. And no matter what, it is meant to help you get to where you need to be in life. So even if it is something bad, it's meant to help you. Even if it's something super great, but it's a lot for you to adapt to. Like, what if you... I don't know why this is coming up in my head. Some of you guys could actually be in the situation, but you could apply for a job in a whole nother state, just joking around, not expecting to actually get it. But then you start taking it serious. You do the virtual interview, whatever the case may be. You really end up getting hired. Now you have to literally move to a different state for a job. Like, and that is a huge Tower moment. It's like a huge shift in your life you weren't expecting. Like, I didn't really think I was going to get hired. I didn't really think I was going to get this. But now I got it. And now I actually have to move. So I have to adapt to the move, adapt to meeting new people. Do you get what I'm saying? So this is all about keeping your warrior spirit throughout any challenges that are coming up throughout the remainder of December. Because I feel like you have to remember the year isn't over yet. We're almost at the end, but we're not quite at the end. So keeping that warrior spirit is going to be really important for you, because I feel like there's some type of Tower moment coming. So if the Tower card do come out, I'm not going to be surprised. But also, I love that it says, a personal battle here to master. So I don't know if there's something like deep within y'all that y'all battle time and time again. It could be something that always comes up in December as well. Have y'all ever heard of seasonal depression? It actually really is the thing. You can look it up. But I don't know if the month of December is always hard for you, or around your birthday season, there's something that you hold inside that you wish happened. I don't know. I don't know why I'm getting something about your birthday season, but we'll see. Let's hop into the tarot. I'm going to give you guys a 3-card pull. What you need to stop doing, what will bring you more peace, and no, what you need to stop doing, what you need to focus on, and what will bring you more peace. Okay. What does Sagittarius need to stop doing? What's hindering their growth? What should they stop doing? What is not helping them at this time for Sagittarius? The 3 of Wands in the reverse. Are you limiting your options in some type of way? You know, you could really branch out and explore like you really want to. I feel like maybe that's, and you want to know something, this card is already resonating, because is that your personal battle? You really want to live life more. You want to explore more. You want to do more things. Like, a lot of you guys may even want to travel more. This could even mean moving. The 3 of Wands is a moving card as well. Like, you might want to move somewhere, but there's some fear instilled within inside you, and that's what's holding you back from leaving. That's what's holding you back from doing what you want to do. Even if this isn't moving, even if this isn't, oh my God, I have to travel every month. If I don't make it to Atlanta, I'm a scream. It's not even that. It's just exploring other options of your life, doing things differently. Is that your personal battle, Sag? Like, damn, I know I really could get up and just walk into this new bar that I've always wanted to go to, but I haven't been. Or I really want to take this pottery class, but I just haven't done it because pottery is probably so lame to everybody else. Like, I'm getting, you tend to care about what the outsiders think, what other people think. And I feel like you're not the type of sign that's supposed to care. You're a fire sign. You're moving with passion. You're moving with aggression. You're moving with adrenaline. It's just within you. So for you to sit so still when you really want to run free like a deer, do you see how much suppression that is to your own personality? Why would you want to suppress who you are? So yeah, that's definitely a huge message of what you need to stop doing. Let's go. What everybody be saying now, clock it. Oh, and I heard y'all, clock it isn't with the pointer finger. It's with the middle. Okay. What does Sagittarius need to focus on? Where should their focus lie at this time? What do they need to focus on? Ace of Wands in the reverse, Nine of Cups in the reverse. Focus on manifesting what makes you emotionally stable. That's what I'm saying. That's what every card is already connecting to thus far. Because if these were in the upright, this could be about literal fertility, creating a birth of life, but this is also birth to a new idea. How am I going to express myself differently? What business do I want to start? How do I want to live my life differently? How do I want to communicate differently? And the Nine of Cups is all about emotional stability, getting your finances on track, really expressing your feelings to people, but also keeping yourself stable. But the Nine of Cups is every area in my life is doing just fine, except for my love life. And I can accept that. I can handle that. But it being in the reverse, your focus needs to lie on, how do I want to express myself? Where is this new beginning? This new beginning, I've manifested this new beginning, but now how am I going to fully be emotionally stable in it? How am I going to fully accept what I have manifested? That is crazy. I feel like, you know how Meek Mill, I used to pray for times like this, to rhyme like this. So I feel like that's the energy you were in. A lot of you guys got granted what you wished for, but now you don't know how to accept it. So focus on that. Focus on being emotionally stable for what you have manifested, what you have prayed for. Or if some of you guys have been slacking on your goals or what you want, or literally, like I said, how you express yourself. I want to do different. Like, I feel like it would make me so much happier if I could just really be who I am. Like, it would make my emotions so much more intact, so much more in line. A lot of you guys really need to focus on coming out of your shell, coming out of your bubble, because it's what you really want to do. Two of Wands. You're planning it. You've been planning this for a long time. When you gonna get up? Yes. And I love to see this because Two of Wands is also procrastination, though. Let's keep that in mind. But I do love to see the Two of Wands because you've been planning it. You've been thinking about it for so long. I'm going to get up one day and I'm really going to do what I want to do. I'm really going to say what I want to say, and I'm really going to live my life how I want to. But planning also comes with action, right? So you can't plan for 3 years and never do anything. How about if you planned for 3 years? 2026 is coming up. That's going to be the 4th year. Are you ready to set action instead of just plan? And I feel like that's what's going to make you feel a lot better. What will bring Sagittarius more peace? What will bring Sagittarius more peace? Get the Queen of Wands. This card is all about looking sexy, living in your light, getting the attention that you know you want or low-key so desire. And there's nothing wrong with wanting attention, and I'm gonna tell you why. As long as you want the right type of attention, that's all that matters. And I feel like a lot of you guys weren't ever in the limelight growing up, or just throughout your childhood. Maybe you weren't the one that was standing in front of the group. You were walking in the back. Or maybe you weren't the loud one of the group. Maybe you were the one that dressed a little more modest. You didn't show as much skin. It was always something about you, Sagittarius, that was a little bit just back in the limelight. You weren't always, oh my God, it just started pouring down raining when I said that. So yeah, maybe you feel like a lot of people, I said a lot of guys, a lot of people rained on your parade throughout your life. Literally. That's what it could be. And that's why you never fully express yourself. But what will bring you more peace is when you fully step into this, like, shed that old skin and let this new skin appear. Do what you really want to do. You're gonna feel like, wow, I waited so long. I don't know why it took me so long. I don't know why I waited so long. Like, literally, I'm telling you. You're going to feel, and that's what's going to grant you true peace, because you're living as who you want to be. Who wouldn't want to do that? Don't suppress yourself for nobody. And I feel like in this society, in this generation, it's easy to let people and their norms of what they think is normal guide you or influence you in some type of way. But you can't do that, because then you will never be your own person. You got Justice at the bottom of the deck. 5 of Wands here behind it. Yeah, you could have had an argument with another fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag. It doesn't. Or we have Libra here, but even if it wasn't a Libra, it could have been another air sign, Aquarius or Gemini, okay? So things are coming out fair for you. And I strongly feel like this came out in your reading before. The truth is coming out, or you are expressing your truth. When you had an argument with somebody, there was a lot of back and forth, a lot of tension. And that's when the truth finally came out, because I feel like one of you guys just finally bursted. It was just like, okay, this is how I'm really feeling. And it just all came out. But things are going in your favor and things are coming out fair for you. Also, whatever happened during this argument, it's actually balancing things out. So, what I have never said about the 5 of Wands card, but it coming out with the Justice makes me feel like it's a point to say it. Sometimes the 5 of Wands does need to happen. Sometimes the argument or the clashing does need to happen real quick. Sorry, y'all. Because it's going to have the truth be exposed of what you really needed to know about a person. So it's like, I'm glad we had this argument, because now the truth is revealed and I know how to move. I know how to move. Period. That's basically what it is. I know how to move. Things are looking fair. Justice is served for me. Just period. Yeah, just period. So, let's see. What else for Sagittarius? What else do they need to know, see here for Sagittarius? For December. Y'all, my throat is like scratchy. I should have brought my water in here. 4 of Swords in the reverse. You're losing sleep, or this air sign is losing sleep about a situation, because there's something that they can't figure out. There's something somebody can't quite put their finger on about you. So somebody is losing sleep with this 4 of Swords in the reverse. What else with the 4 of Swords? Whatever air sign you're dealing with, the Star in the reverse, Aquarius energy, okay? You are dealing with an air sign that is losing faith in something that they've been trying to figure out about you. So the 4 of Swords is all about contemplation, okay? 3 swords are up hanging on the wall. Those are the truths that this person knows about you. And then there's that 4th sword that is laying under their bed when they go to sleep. That is the picture on the original tarot. I'm not using my original deck right now, or you would see that, but just know that 4th sword is what is weighing on that person's mind every night before they go to sleep, time and time again. And the Star in the reverse, they're losing faith. Somebody's hope is very low when it comes to what they're trying to figure out, or the truth that is truly sitting with them about you, how they feel about you. I feel like they could be losing faith in your relationship. Even if this isn't a lover's relationship, it could be a friend, family member, whatever the case may be. This person is losing faith in you two, y'all friendship, y'all relationship, y'all whatever. Also, you may get attention in the public eye and somebody sees that. What else with the Star in the reverse? The Fool. Yeah, somebody's losing faith in the new beginning. Somebody's losing hope in the new start, or somebody could be feeling like, you want to know something? Somebody could be seeing, oh, Sagittarius got a new start, a new beginning, a new life. So what is making them so happy in this new beginning? It's simply just you. It's simply just that warrior spirit coming out, feeling like, yeah, I'm ready to be who I want to be, say what I want to say, pop my shit how I want to pop my shit, and ain't nobody about to stop it. So that is what somebody is trying to figure out about you all along. It's you. What is making Sagittarius so happy? This new beginning, this new spirit that they're in right now, what is it? What is it? I just can't put my fucking finger on it. There's nothing to put your finger on. There's nothing to put your finger on. Sagittarius is making themselves happy because they're doing what they want to do. What else with the Fool? A lot of you guys could be in childlike energy. Like, you could really, like, you could play a lot of games. You could do a lot of things from your childhood that make you feel like, wow, I'm a kid again. I'm learning something new. I'm very much excited. Look, and you got the sun at the bottom of the deck. Yeah, that's your underlying energy. Blessings are coming to you in waves of abundance, and you're happy. You're happy that you are having a new life. The remainder of December and December thus far for you has been looking like new, evolved, fresh, very fresh. I'm hearing the word fresh. Just period. What else? The number T. I said the number T. The letter T could be significant for some of you guys. First, middle, last name, initials. Also, the letter S. The letter F. Queen of Wands is coming back out again. A lot of you guys are like very fine, okay? You're very fine. You're very attractive. You could have a good body shape. You could work out. You could also be tatted. There could just be something within your appearance, within your style as well that stands out from other people. Like, yes, Sagittarius be putting that shit on. They know how to dress. What else? What else with the Star in the reverse? Four Swords in the reverse. Oh my goodness. Golly gracious. I hate when the cards fall, y'all. Okay, let's get back here. We have the Knight of Cups in the upright and the Hierophant in the reverse. You want to know something? Whoever this air sign is in your life kind of gives me like, I'm too player for this, or I'm too P for this. And I say this because the Knight of Cups, if this is your energy, let's do two scenarios. If the Knight of Cups is your energy and you tend to be the one that always rushes in with your feelings and you're trying to be strategical, like, oh, what romantic gesture am I going to make for a person? Maybe you're not doing that anymore. Maybe that's why, that's your values and beliefs that you're putting behind you. You're rebelling against that, because the Hierophant in the reverse is, I'm rebelling against how I was raised, how I was taught, or certain values or beliefs that I used to believe. I don't stand by that shit no more. I don't go by that shit no more. My mind is different now that I've become an adult and I live by different terms. So that could be that. Like, all these romantic gestures that I do, or how I always rush in with my feelings, or putting myself on the line, putting myself on the front line. I'm done doing that. I don't care if that's how I used to move. I don't want to move like that no more. So that's the first scenario. The second one is, whoever this air sign is, that's how they could be feeling. They want to rush in and tell you how they feel, make a romantic gesture, pop up with the flowers, the chocolate, whatever the case may be. And for my men, they could be popping up with cologne and money for your haircut, whatever the case may be. They don't want to do that because they feel like they're going to be rebelling against themselves. That's what I was just saying, like how they were taught, how they were raised, their traditions, their beliefs, what they usually run by. Oh, I don't ever do this for nobody. I'm not going to do it for you. So I feel like somebody's kind of at war a little bit with themselves. Also, the Hierophant in the reverse is people that do ungodly things. So it's like, I'm almost, if I was to do this, I feel like I would be fake in a way, or it wouldn't be genuine in a way. And if you're not going to be genuine and come with genuine intent, that is ungodly. You get what I'm saying? So, Six of Wands coming out at the bottom. You're like on your way to victory and success without this person. Literally. This with the sun, so many joy and blessings are just overwhelming you. You're like, oh my gosh, so much abundance is coming to me. I won, just period. And that's why the star in the reverse came out. Some of you guys could be really popping on social media, or you could just get a lot of attention at your job, or just a lot of recognition for who you are as a person. And you always come out successful in anything that you do. So I feel like somebody is seeing how successful you come out. Look, and then you got the death card at the bottom of the deck. You're going through a rebirth, and the remainder of your December is going to be a rebirth for you. You're finally truly being who you want to be, that you've held back for so fucking long. So yeah, it just is what it is. And I feel like anybody that can't accept that, it literally just is what it is. Sagittarius, I love this for you, and I'm gonna say this because it's taking you so much time for you to finally stand up. You've been sitting down. You've been sitting down for a long time, but now you're finally standing up. What else? The Four of Wands, a celebration. There's a lot of people that support you in how you're expressing yourself now and how you're moving now, because they're like, yeah, I've been waiting for this, Sag. I've been waiting for you to hit this moment. So we love that. And also, this could be literally, you know how I was talking about travel plans? Some of you guys literally could be moving. This could be a new apartment, a new house. This could be some type of work party or some type of celebration. This could also be a birthday party, considering it is Sag season. You could be celebrating with people that really support you and love you and care about you and really want you to be in your full Sagittarius element, your full Sag self, okay? And matter of fact, let me see who y'all are. I said who y'all are, but no, literally. Because, yeah, you are ruled by Jupiter. It's all about luck and wisdom. This planet grows whatever it touches. Adventure, higher education, and spiritual exploration. Exploration, my bad, y'all. But no, literally. You're a very adventurous soul, and that's what I'm saying. You want to be able to show your personality wherever you go, and yeah, you don't mind standing out. Or even if you used to be shy of that, you're not no more. You're like, I'm the Queen of Wands, and for my men, you're the King of Wands. Remember, cards do not have gender roles. It's just about what it means, okay? But we're going to dive into this last deck. My throat is getting so raspy, I don't have my water. But this was a good closing out anyways, y'all. And I really appreciate y'all for being here with me today. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And please feel free to book a personal. Definitely. I take my clients very serious. We are all soul tribe here. We are all family. So your messages are safe with me. And if you ever want to do that, feel free to look at the link in my bio. You can DM me on Instagram. What else? Biracial. Somebody could be biracial, you or them. I thought you would fall for it. So this is what I'm saying. Like, did somebody already come in trying to sweet talk you or something like that, but then they rebelled against you with the Hierophant in the reverse? We would dive back in, but we're not even going to give this person any more light of the day. But just know, somebody thought you would fall for the bullshit, and you didn't. You didn't. What else for Sagittarius? Ooh. Did y'all see how this card just flew up here like that? The letters D, E, or F could be significant. First, middle, last name, initials. Okay? Yours or theirs. What else for Sagittarius? What do we need to know, see here? Spirit, tell me something good. Why did that song just come in my head? All these old school songs are popping up for y'all reading. Y'all could like listen to old school a lot. You're glowing, skin glowing, and hair growing. Sagittarius, you look so fine right now. Like, you are really popping your shit for your birthday season, and you know you look good. That's the thing. You know you look good. So you're very much deserving of any attention that you get. Just period. What else? What else for Sag? What else for Sagittarius? Nurse. Somebody could be a nurse. And somebody could drive a Ferrari, honey. Okay, y'all got money. Maybe that's what y'all getting blessed with the Sun card. But please remember that these three, actually, were your three major arcanas. This new beginning, this rebirth, this change, this shifting you. You're shedding that old skin, okay? And yeah, blessings on blessings that you're not even going to be able to count. So, Sag, this was your reading. I hope it helped. I hope it resonated some type of way. I love y'all, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.